A very good morning to all. So today students we are going to start the topic prime factorization. So in prime factorization first we use a tree method. Tree method, that means if we are taking a number 90 and we have to factor or factorize this number, that means how we can do. So first we start with the smallest prime number. So if we have a number 90, we can divide it in two parts, that is 9 into 10. 9 into 10 we get 90. Now we can divide 9 in two parts, that is 3 into 3 we get 9, and that next 10 we can divide 10 into, that is 2 into 5. So students, here we can see that the last digits are prime numbers. So this is the prime factorization of 90. So we can say that the prime factorization of 90 is 3 into 3 into 2 into 5, these last digits of this tree. So next one, if we will do by using the simple prime factorization method, we use like as a division method. Like here first we start the factorization with 2, because 2 is the smallest prime number. Then we will try to divide by 3, then 5, then 7, then 11, and so on. So first we start with 2. We can say that 2 4 ja 8 and 2 5 ja 10. And next we can divide it by 3. 3 1 ja 3 and 3 5 ja 15. Next one 3 5 ja 15. Here student, we can see that the last digit is that 5, or we can divide 5 by 5. Simply we get these numbers, these are factors of 90. So this one is the prime factorization. So we can say that simply here 90 equals to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5. Student, here we can see that the both factors of 90 are same. So we can say that we can use this method or this method. So simply we use in our calculation this method. Now we are going to start our exercise 3.3. So exercise 3.3, we have the first question, which is prime factorization using tree method. So simply I am giving the example of 90. We can do the prime factorization with the tree method. Here it's clear that we will divide 90 in two parts, that is 10 and 90, and next we can divide 10 in two parts, that is 2 and 5. So these are factor of 10, and next we can find the factors of 9, that is 3 into 3. That means 2, 5, 3 and 3 are factors of 90. So next one student, find the prime factorization of the following numbers, and the first is 72. So we will divide 72 with that first prime number, that is 2, or we can say this one is the smallest prime number. So using 2 we will divide 72, we get 36, and again we will divide 36 by 2, because 36 simply can be divisible by 2. So first we will try to divide these numbers by the smallest prime number. So again we will try with 2, we get 18, and next we will try again by 2, because 18 is divisible by 2, we get 9, and next we will divide 9 by 3. 3 into 3 we get 9. So students, here this is the prime number. We have no need to divide it more, because we get all the factors are prime numbers. So we can say that 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 are prime factors of 72. Same as it is with 172. In 172 we will try with 2, that is smallest prime number, we get 86. Again we will divide 86 by 2, we get 43. Then we know that 43 is a prime number, so we can't divide it. So simply we can say that 43, 2 into 2 are prime factors of 172. So here 172 equals to 2 into 2 into 4 into 3. So all the parts are same as it is as these two parts. So now we will start our question number 3. And the question is that write the smallest and the greatest 3-digit number and express them as the product of prime. As the product of prime, students, that means we have to find the prime factorization, because prime factorization is the product of prime numbers. So first smallest 3-digit number, that is 100. We will find the prime factorization of 100. So first we start with 2. We will divide 100 by 2, we get 50. Again we can divide 50 by 2, we get 25. Next 25 can be divisible by only 5. So we will divide 25 by 5, we get 5. We can leave the prime factorization up to here, or we can do the next step, 5 into 1. These both are the same, because when we multiply any number with 1, we get the same number. So we can say that the product of prime numbers, that is 2 into 2 into 5 into 5, and that is equals to 100. So next greatest 3-digit number, that is 999. So 999, we will start with 3, because this can be divisible by only 3. So first we start with 3, we get 333. Then we will divide again by 3, we get 111. Then we can also divide by 3 and we get 37. And next 37 is not divisible by any number except 37. So we can say that 37 is a prime number. So we can write 999 equals to 3 into 3 into 3 into 37. So these are the product of primes of greatest 3-digit number and smallest 3-digit number. So our next question is, write the smallest 5-digit number and express it in the form of its prime factors. So this question is same as it is as third question, and the smallest 5-digit number is 10,000, and we can express 10,000 as product of prime. So first we will try with 2, we get 5,000. Then we will divide again 2, we get 2,500. Then again we will divide with 2, we get 1,250. Then again we will divide with 2, because these numbers are divisible by 2. So first we have to start with smallest prime number. So again with 2 we get 625, and here 625 can be divisible only by 5. So we divide with 5, we get 125. Then again with 5 we get 25, and when again we will divide 5, we get 5 here. Okay, so we can write here 10,000 equals to 4 times of 2 into 5 times of 4 times of 5. So this one is the product of prime numbers, or we can say prime factors of 10,000, or in another way we can say this is the prime factorization of smallest 5-digit number. So our next question is, the question is, I am the smallest number having 4 different odd prime factors. Can you find me? 4 different. We have to multiply 4 different odd prime numbers. So our odd prime numbers are 3, 5, 7 and 11. When we multiply 3, 5, 7 and 11, we get 1155. So 1155 is the number which is can be expressed as the product of 4 prime numbers which are odd numbers. So students, we have completed our exercise 3.3. In next class we will start 3.4.